Well, at Tempe High School, helping teens succeed in the classroom and outside of the classroom by boosting their wardrobe and their self-confidence. We need much more of this in the world.
Yeah, so Ty's live with this. Look, they talk about dressing for success and feeling confident, and some new nice clothes could sure help you out.
Hey, Ty.
It sure can. Yeah, that you want to go into school feeling fresh, and that's exactly the idea behind this. You get some new clothes. We got pants, we got shirts. They've got everything in here. The store is called Threadz, but I love this because everything is free for certain students. I want to introduce you to my new friends, Octavia and Sharon here. Octavia, I want to start with you. Let's talk about who this store is for. Who can come in here?
Okay, so students as well as their parents, students that are middle school and high school within the Tempe Union High School District, as well as Tempe Elementary School District and Kyrene. So like you said, the Tempe community. So we really want to support those students and being able to be successful in the classroom. And so if you're worried about basic needs, then it's very difficult to do that.
And all they have to do is show their ID and they can shop till they drop.
Absolutely. And they can come in once a month. And they can get like 4 tops, a couple of bottoms. They can get full-sized hygiene products, as well as school supplies if they're in need of them.
Sharon, you've been part of this organization for quite a while. Talk about the history of this, where this idea came from, and then kind of its transition, because now you guys have this great store. It's like a boutique in here. Talk about all of that.
This started with a project for Tempe leadership. So each class does a project. They worked with the Tempe Union High School District to see if they could find some space here. The district was very accommodating. This was put together and painted by the leadership class. Then it flowed over to the Youth and Families program, and we've been supporting it ever since. We now have a second one that's over at Marcos de Niza, and we're looking for a third one over at Mountain Point High School. So that's the history, well supported by the community.
And obviously a lot of success here. Octavia, I want to ask you just kind of what is the reaction when students come in here and they're able to get some new clothes? I mean, we were talking about it, but you want to go into the school, you're always feeling good about yourself. And, you know, clothes is one way to really do that, kind of help boost some self-esteem.
Right, absolutely. So when students come in, they're oftentimes coming with their friends, and they're turning it into sort of that regular shopping experience. So they're trying on things because we do have a place to try on clothing. And they're just really excited to come in and to be able to get items that are going to be really current and contemporary fashion, as well as be able to get those supplies and not be stressed out of whether or not their family can afford it.
Yeah, that is the best part, is that this is all free. And it really does take that burden, I guess, off of a lot of families, because clothes are expensive.
Absolutely. Yeah, clothes are extremely expensive. I know that as a parent myself. Youth, they tend to grow really quickly. You have no idea when that's going to happen. So the fact that students can come in once a month and be able to experience getting something new, refreshing their wardrobe, is really important for them, really important for their development and self-esteem.
Sharon, I want to ask you, because how can the community help you guys? Because obviously you guys are kind of donation-based here. So if folks are maybe watching out there in the community, they can donate their lightly used clothes to you guys, right?
Yes, they can, absolutely, and we will sort through them. However, we really want them to be focused on teen clothing, so no button-down shirts from men. Or
Hey, what's wrong with button-down shirts, Sharon?
Think about what your teens would wear, and so those are the items that we really want so that teens have an appropriate choice.
And you guys are you're looking for volunteers as well, correct, Sharon?
Volunteers and monetary donations, so we can buy new underwear, and then we certainly don't accept used underwear. So we've got school supplies and new underwear, new socks that we have to purchase, the hygiene items we purchase. So a donation to tcc.gov.
TempeCommunityCouncil.org. You can go there and donate. Any denomination, anything is welcome and helpful, because we also want to purchase new athletic shoes, so students have the ability to participate in those after-school activities too.
And if folks do have some of those cooler, hipper, not button-down shirts, like Sharon said, that they want to donate, what's the best place to do that?
So they can actually drop off donations here at Tempe High School, or at our offices, 34 East 7th Street, or at our other location, Marcos de Niza High School here in Tempe.
You guys are doing such a great thing. I've been here for 8 years, but this is the first time I am learning about this. And this is just blowing my mind, because I think this is so great that these students can come in here, and it's all about confidence and feeling good about yourself. And that's exactly what you guys are doing here.
That's exactly right. We want kids to feel successful, so they'll be successful in school.
And they've got everything here. Look, you got The girls can get a cool little bag. The guys can get shoes. I mean, this place is chock full of just really cool items. So we're going to put all that information. If maybe you've got some cool clothes laying around that maybe could use a second chance here within the Tempe area, we'll put all this information on our website, fox10phoenix.com. Also, the information on how you can monetarily help them out as well, because as they mentioned, they have some of those other items that they all hand out for free here at Threadz. But I just love this. This is such a great idea.
I know, right?
It
It's
really
so
is.
awesome.
And the thing is with Tempe Union too, because I had 2 girls go through Tempe Union, is there are a lot of haves schools, but there are a lot of have-nots, right? They're all mixed together. So I can see some of the wealthier schools being able to help out with some of the stuff for the families and help out some, lift up some of those
other
students.
people.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Hold on real quick. I think Sharon had one more thing to add.
Okay,
If you guys
okay.
have 2
Hey,
seconds. Sharon, what was that one
I was
last?
just going to say we also have school supplies. We have backpacks, we have notebooks, we have binders, all of those things that also help support kids.
They got you covered here at Threadz. All right, well, again, we're going to put all this information on our website, fox10phoenix.com, so you can help them out. But such a great thing that they are doing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's organizations like this, right, that keep families afloat and kids in school and families able to work and have clothes and things like that. Put food on the table.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah.